Greetings fellow earthlings and welcome to part 2 of this AI only Age of Empires Definitive Edition tournament in which we have Shang versus Minoan, or Minoan, however you pronounce it. Yeah, let's go. So random map, let's see what we get this time. I'm playing as yellow by the way this time. I can't remember which one I'm allied to. Right, so I'm allied to blue, which is I think that will be China. Shang, sorry. Right, you get over there. Just gotta like sort this early stuff out. Yes, and there we go. So the AI are going. They're building houses. The Shang are building houses first, and Minoan. I'm gonna call them Minoan from now on. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna pronounce it how I think it's meant to be pronounced. They're doing basically the same strategy here. Although they've got barracks built up. Just a normal land battle for this one. It's chosen at random, so that all civilizations have it fair. And, oh, don't tell me being attacked by lions. Right, he's safe. He's going to die. Oh no, he actually survived. Don't eat him though. That won't be nice. Okay, so hopefully I don't get wiped out again. And yeah, here we go. So the AI, they're building storage pits. I would like to see lots of storage pits again. Yeah, they've already got 2 going, and Shang have only 1 so far. So that's better than the last game, which was Egypt versus Sumeria. Just finished recording that one now. They just built lots of storage pits. We're probably going to see the same again here, but you know, at least Shang. Yeah, there's a second verse. Yeah. It's just how this AI works. Personally, I don't think it's the smartest strategy to have this many storage pits. But you know, I'm not a professional player. I'm also not the AI, so yeah, I don't know. Of course, see it differently. Ooh, leveled up already in Age 2. Shang is a little bit behind in the ages right now, but it shouldn't cause too many problems, I don't think. Yeah, there we go, there in Age 2, so it was just by a few seconds there, but those few seconds count. When the AI is exactly the same on, well, same difficulties, things like that count. Where's Shang going with these? Okay, so they found a relic, and I think they're just exploring a little bit. Probably going to build a storage pit. Same with my owns here. Oh, and by the way, I have realised it's unfair to judge this game by score, because I actually have to take the side of one of these teams. Well, I don't have to, but I do anyway, just to guarantee that I'm going to be safe and to make sure that I don't get wiped out. Yeah, and my score brings down the oh, actually it does work, because I can see the player's score. I don't have to look at the average. Yeah. Forget about that. It works. Forget about what I just said there. So Shang, of course, have an archery range and the barracks built up first. They're probably going to get units. Ooh, but of course, my owns have gone for the exact same strat right now. I'm building a secondary archery range. So they're doing better militarily so far, even though that no units have been trained yet. Ooh, they've also stolen a relic, or an artifact, sorry, from the Shang. Yeah, well done. So they're farming. I've got 4 farms so far. Yeah, three farms. They're still like working on the berries. The Shang are still working on the berries, but they've got 6 farms. So they've of course got the advantage with food. It's going to be interesting to see how this works. Ooh, the Miles have 3 archery ranges, and we're already getting units out. I don't think the Shang have units yet. No. Nothing that I can see. Of course, I'm going to make mistakes throughout all of this. Yeah, there's nothing I can see yet. So, of course, just to repeat all this, if I've said it, this is, of course, Division A, the second match so far, Shang versus the Minoans. First match, there's going to of course be like spoilers of previous matches in these. It was Egypt versus Sumeria. Sumeria broke through, kicking Egypt out because it's single elimination. So if you lose one game, you're out, and it's whoever survives at the end. There's 16 factions, civilizations altogether. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see who's going to survive at the end. Sumeria have already moved up once, and yes, wonder who's going to move up here. No watchtowers have been built yet. Oh, yeah. Just as I say that, I see them. So Shang do have watchtowers, but my own door, not that I can see. No, I can't see any. But they'll probably start building those soon. They're probably going to like concentrate on just getting lots of units out and pushing. I think Shang are concentrating more on a defensive strategy right now. But you can tell by building watchtowers, saving up on the economy rather than just rushing out military buildings. I think they're wanting a longer game. These only last like 30 minutes by the way, and then as you see who has won by the score. And it's also not too late to say who you think is going to win the overall tournament. I think Shang are in level 3 and my owns are still in level 2. Can I actually check this? Yes I can, so... yeah, I can actually check it mid-game. So, yep, the Mayons have of course entered the Tool Age first. The Shang have made it into Bronze Age, which the Mayons have not yet done. And I return to the game and can continue as normal. That's good to know. Yeah, I like that. That makes it so much easier to keep track of things. They're building a stable there, also blocks off this route as well I think. Yeah, I might be able to find some way around. Possibly. And yeah, here we go. We've finally got some watchtowers built now. No big attack has been made yet. There's like just so much open space in the middle here for the Mayans just to take advantage of. The Shang, they don't have many units here, no watchtowers, all their watchtowers are down here, so we could just like charge through with loads of forces, kill loads of peasants, and that could probably like, create my own victory. Whereas the Shang, I can't see them having a good attack. If they attack this way, they're going to get hit by watchtowers. Same this way as well, this one's going to hit them. They might be able to flank around, but it's going to be a very long journey. The Mayans building a siege workshop. I think the Mayans just need to attack down this middle, cut in, and do whatever they can. Oh, but it looks like it's going to be the Shang who have the first attack. They're charging in with one horseman here, a camel rider. And of course these archers as well. It's going to be interesting to see if they keep on fighting or are they going to pull back. Who's going to come out on top? Of course the camel rider died, and with help from the watchtowers the Mayans have been able to defend themselves. No, the Mayans. The Minoans. And I know someone's done a bring up pronunciation of these things. It just happens. I'm sorry. And yeah, the Mayans have held out very well, so good job to them. They still have some units here. I don't think they're going to go on the attack yet. They could do. I don't know. I think now would be a good time to go for the attack. But I don't. They might be expecting like watchtowers to be here. If AI can expect it, I don't understand how AI works. Also, I want to make it clear that both factions right now are going for archer strategies. Apart from this camel rider here, there's not one melee unit, so I think that's definitely an interesting choice there. Of course, they're just playing to the faction's benefits right now. Ooh, it looks like the Mayonans lost his second engagement here. And the Shang have come out on top. Well done, Shang, and they've also got some cavalry round here. Killed a few workers. It looks like the Mayonans are going to kill this horseman though with all these archers. Can the Shang make a push? Right, the horseman died. Oh yeah, I changed my colour to yellow so it's like clear to see who's fighting who on the map. And there's a catapult fire. Ooh, just took that archer right out there. And he's fired again. Ooh, just missed that archer. Firing again, and that's another archer taken out. These catapults are going to be quite big to size, I think. They're missing a lot of shots though. And then they hit that. Ooh, they hit the catapult. Yes, they destroyed the catapult. That's big in Shang. That's big for Shang. And they've of course destroyed that building. And they're attacking this one now. Yes, well done, Shang. The Mayans have lost a lot there, especially with the loss of that catapult. Can they recover? Oh, they've got some priests coming in now. I'm going to try some famous converting. I'll check him out later. Yeah, I'll save right now, I think Shang is winning this. Yeah, and you can see by the score as well. Seeing Shang instead, I've got 2 catapults now. My own have got 1. Of course, the lost one. Oh, and then the Shang lost one in that big shot there. That was quite big. We've got a priest back here as well. But still, the Shang, I think, have the catapult advantage. Just because of how they're using it. And they destroyed the other catapult, so that's very good. Can they destroy a watchtower with just 1 catapult? Or no, they're going to lose it. And there goes the catapult. Big mistake by the Shang there. They need to like send just 1 cavalryman over here, just 1 camel rider to take out both of those, and then cut off that part of the map. Okay, so they have come through with some cavalry and they've of course got their artillery back firing at that. I really need some food after this. I'm really hungry. At least about dinner time, isn't it? So yeah, this is usually when I start to eat. Just got about a few extra 3 hours this morning, so I might as well start recording this series. I'm going to try and upload every single day with this series, but it's not going to happen because it's me. It's not going to happen. They're destroying that. Interesting choice. Yeah, I'm going to try to, but they'll definitely be up once every 3 days. That I can guarantee that. Oh, it stopped snowing now. Oh well. I like the snow, and also it could also give me a day off tomorrow. That was a nice shot there. It's like moving round. And of course, the watchtowers. If the Shang can destroy these watchtowers, that would be very good fun. It'll give them an easy breakthrough into my own territory, and yeah, they'll be able to possibly win. Perhaps there's some fighting over here. No, it's just like peasants working. All artifacts have been captured. That will be by the Shang. They captured all artifacts there just for a second, but now they've lost them. Yeah, if someone wins like the artifact victory or the 1 victory, then I'm going to count that as an actual victory. No reason why not. Right, so the Minoans exploring the map here. They found me. Get out of here. Don't destroy me. If the accident does happen where I do get destroyed, then I might redo the battle, or I might just like see who's winning in score and then just give it to them, depending on how long it's been going on for. Okay, they've taken over the artifacts again. Can we quickly get this through, or are they able to cut them off with the archers? It looks like they're going to cut them off. Oh, Minoans, I hate that name, I can't pronounce it. They're making a push into Shang's territory right now. Although they haven't captured the artifacts, and they're going to die by the dead. And with just that, Shang have all the artifacts. As long as they can defend them, they're going to win after 1,850 years. I think it's actually seconds. No, that's far too fast for seconds. Although I do have it in very fast mode, so yeah, it could probably be seconds in normal speed. You know, as I've said before, although I love Age of Empires, I didn't grow up with Age of Empires. I have, of course, played it when it was just Age of Empires and Age of Empires 2, but I spent most of my time on the Cossacks series, Warrior King's Battles, and Rise and Fall, and a bit of Rome Total War when I was about 10 as well. So yeah, I didn't grow up with this game. There's like things that, of course, you're going to know better than me, but I want to get into it, and I think an AI only battle, upload it onto my channel. I think that's a good way out. So start getting me into it in a different way to how everybody else went into it. It's going to be something unique, and I'm of course excited for the Age of Empires future. So the Minoans, oh yeah, they're in the settlement now. I didn't notice that archer there. They managed to rebuild that tower, but they're probably going to do some. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. They might be able to rebuild them again. But this archer here, this lone archer here, he's doing well. Well done to him. And it's looking in Shang's favour right now, even with the score. Yeah, by the score quite a bit as well. Yeah, so well done, Shang. I think this is going to be a Shang victory, and I'm going to, for the rest of this video, talk as if it is a Shang victory. Although I do admit, my owners can come back. It can happen. Oh, he's going to die by the tower though. Yeah, so well done, Shang. You've done well so far. What level are you all in? We've also got the artifacts as well, so yeah, that's an extra plus for them. Both of them are Bronze Age. Shang made it there first, and I assume their economy is going to be better as well. I like the layout of these houses. It's quite a straight line, and on the minimap it looks really good. Whereas my owner's minimap, it looks a little bit random. Lots of dead bodies here. Those poor soldiers. Building another watchtower. Shang seems to have. I thought that was glitched there in the trees, but no, it seems to be fine. And it looks like they're pushing for another attack. I'm also doing to. I know I stated this earlier, but I'm going to state it again. All the units right now are missile units. That's interesting to see how the strategies work. They've both gone for missile only sort of thing. Whereas in the last game it was very like everyone was using swordsmen and navies because that was the sea map. That didn't go as well as the Shang probably expected, although they have got another push here. Yes, we're doing that flank that I mentioned earlier. Well, too late now, they've got an actual watchtower here, but you know, it's worked for them. They've got a few kills, and we killed this priest, destroy that watchtower, and then push into the village and get the win. It's possible they could. Right, they need to get these catapults up here, quickly. Forget that peasant, let him go, let him go. Oh, no, they probably don't go for it. So if I had to decide a winner right now, I would say it's the Shang victory. Although, yeah, give them my owners time, they might come back. It's unlikely, but it's possible. Yeah, the my owners just don't have that many troops. I can't really see any troops, they're just using priests. And some archery all the way over here. Have they destroyed this tower? Oh, they've lost a lot, and oh no, the Minoans have converted a catapult to their side. They destroyed the tower though, that's good. That lucky last shot there, that was good. And we've got loads more archers coming in, they're just pouring in with troops right now, round this flank. Can quickly destroy that catapult, and push into the village, get the civilian kills, and I will call that a victory for Shang. Yeah, the score is so much higher than the Minoans right now. I'm curious to see how are they going to push through. We didn't actually get an actual winner in the last one. It took too long and I had to decide that Sumeria won. It was of course a clear victory though because Sumeria were winning. If I have to do the same here I will, but this is even flavour than the Sumeria-Egypt match. I think this is definitely going to be a Shang victory. I really can't see him coming back from this. They've even got the artifacts, and yeah, that's it. That's Shang victory. Easy enough. Well done, Shang. So the Minoans are, of course, out of the tournament so far, and the Shang move forward. Just to do a quick review of his summary here. So, yeah, the Shang just won all aspects there. They killed more, they raised more, they lost less. Everything's in their favour. Yeah, all of that is in their favour as well. Their religion, okay, the Minoans did better at religion. I'm getting achievements for doing this AI only stuff. Yeah, that's good. Of course, I haven't really been able to play, as I said, Ancestors Legacy is just taking up all of my time right now. It's crazy how much I'm enjoying that game. I haven't enjoyed something like that since Civ 5. It's incredible. And the Shang also made it into Iron Age as well. I can see him clearly dominating here. Well done, Shang. Hope you enjoyed this video. Shang and I are going to move forward. It's not too late to choose who you think is going to win. And yeah, goodbye.